magic of Brent and Aly's connection and the lengths to which Brent would go for Aly were evident very early on. In the years since those early days, it's become very obvious why Aly was so immediately decisive about Brent. He makes her laugh, he comes to her rescue, and he's worked incredibly hard to build their life together. Standing here now, I know that our high school selves would be so proud of the life that you've built together with Brent, and that the fact you've found someone like Brent to spend the rest of your life with. And I'm so happy and proud and honored to stand here and toast to you and Brent. So cheers to Aly and Brent.
Brent, thank you for coming into our lives. You became our son before tonight. In fact, when you asked for my blessing, in your own words, to marry my best friend in the world, it was my honor to say yes and welcome you into our family. When she told us about Brent, she said with complete confidence, he's a fantastic guy. I know you're gonna like him. In father-daughter speak, that translates to, Dad, he's funny, like you. Dad, he's handsome, like you were. Okay? And he loves sports like you. Aly, you had us at he's a fantastic guy. Thank you for making me a better man and father. To Brent and Aly, 1, 2, 3.
When I wasn't looking, you came into my life and completely changed my world. These last 4 years have been the best years of my life. 4 years of navigating this life and writing our story, a story full of hope, laughter, and love. When you are around, I feel like I can do anything. You believe in me until I have no choice but to believe in myself. Your unwavering confidence in me gives me the strength to face anything. You are so quick to pick me up, and you've taught me it matters how I speak to myself. You are the reason I feel worth the love I receive. There's no doubt in my mind that Luke would absolutely love you. Your contagious laughter would have him trying to crack you up every chance he had. I know he couldn't be happier that I found you. Thank you for your patience with my broken heart. You always are open to listen anytime I want to talk about my brother, and you'll never know what that has always meant. You were never scared. You loved me fully from day one. You saw beyond my past and fell in love with the man I became. When I lost my job, you believed I could be a good student. When the school wouldn't let me in, you believed I could be a good tradesman. All the way until my job called me back on the other side of COVID, you were there for me the whole time. Buying a house and joining bank accounts wasn't even a decision. It was a no-brainer. I've never trusted another person more. I know we can take on anything in this life if we have each other. Aly, I promise for as long as I'm alive, you will be safe, you will be considered, you will be heard, you will laugh, and you will cry. Very little. But most of all, you will always be loved. I'm ready for every up and down and every high and low. I want every single one of them, and only with you. I'm the luckiest guy on earth.
And then the clouds fall, 'cause it's just minutes and highways, until the one.
Who would have thought that when we met 4 years ago, we'd be where we are now? Looking back, we are so different. We've grown as people and as a couple.
but in so many ways we are still the same. We still value quality time. We still feel the joy in our shared laughter. We still would rather hang out with each other and the dogs over anyone. And we still love going through life together. A long time ago we said, wherever you go, I go. And I vow to go where you go, forever. I have struggled to find words that actually describe how I feel about you. You know I love to be accurate, but in the circumstance, the words are pretty simple. You are everything. You're the reason I live life to the fullest. You're the reason I laugh and smile every day. You are just everything, and you always will be to me. I love you so, so much. I'm so happy that I get to do this life with you. I promise to be grateful that we found each other. I promise to hold my own. I promise to give you grace when you need it. And I promise to notice and appreciate all you do. Thank you for making my whole life. And I vow to try and do that for you. I love you.
For me, Brent is the closest thing to a brother I've ever had. For those that might not know, I am only a placeholder of someone extremely special though. One of the funniest, kindest, and the best man I ever had the privilege of knowing. That person is Brent's younger brother, Luke Liggett. I know he would be so proud of you and happy for you, Brent. And Aly, he would absolutely adore you. Like I said, Brent is like a brother to me. And the reason I feel this way is because I've heard a relationship between brothers takes a lot of patience and forgiveness. That's something I learned I had when we were kids and Brent broke my Xbox, wrecked my dirt bike, broke my arm skiing, all in about a matter of a month. We fought like brothers at times, but not for long. We always get over it really quickly. It's like nothing ever happened anyway. I think that will make him a great and amazing partner and husband to Aly. He is unjudgmental. He lets things go while holding on to what is most important. He was always there for me and has helped me through some of the hardest times in my life when I thought I had no hope. He gave me courage to do what I know I needed to do and a light at the end of the tunnel, and that's what best friends are for. And I can only hope I've offered him the same in return. They are a perfect fit. Aly is honest, smart, funny, beautiful as ever, especially tonight. She's Brent's voice of reason whenever he becomes unreasonable and will make the best wife. The past 2.5 decades are nothing compared to what he has to look forward to for the rest of his life. Congrats to you both, and I love you guys.
Wildflower, give you every minute of every hour, dancing the wind.
Words can't express the gratitude that I'm feeling right now to be here celebrating the love of two of my favorite people, Aly and Brent. I had already known Brent through some mutual friends before I even met Aly. We met during a time when I was just trying to figure life out. Brent immediately welcomed me into his group of friends, and since that day, those friends have become some of the most important and loved people in my life today. Knowing the kind of person that Brent is, kind, caring, loving. When he expressed that he was in the market, I instantly thought of Aly. And here we are today. As I reflect on these memories, I'm reminded of how Brent and Aly are two of the most loving and solid people in not only my life, but my family's life. They've touched us, every single solitary person here in this room. They're amazing individually, but together, you guys are nothing short of extraordinary. Aly and Brent, there's no doubt that we are the lucky ones to have you in our lives. Don't look at me, Al. I love you both, and I'm so grateful for the privilege of being a part of your journey.